Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I would like to discuss with you and share a bit of my experience when I'm dealing with the candidates, their profile. Upon my observation of statistically, the applicants approach us, I think about 90% of them or 92% are actually males, and only a very small percentage of them are females. Now, this is really actually reflect the current statistic. In fact, that females tend not to take any technology courses. They tend to not engage and then pursue further. There's some reason behind that though. I think the most important part is really not because they are less likely to learn technology. For example, as myself, I help with candidates achieve extraordinary outcome in a very short period of time. And when I deal with the talent officer, majority of them are actually females. So there's nothing wrong with that, that's no problem. In our team though, I think we have about 70% of our consultants are females, and they are really intelligent and clever. So there's nothing wrong with that. But what makes this, in terms of female candidates, some of them actually achieve really top in the end. So it's already achieved a C level. So what makes them like this? Why females tend less engaged in technology when they choose technology courses? If you ask a girl and boy, even a boy is great. It's about C level, like really C level. They like to learn something engineering, technology. They like to learn that. And they are not afraid to take that. They say, I'm going to study and I'm going to take engineering course. At least in Australia, you have to have a B across all the subjects. Then you can study university, right? And some kids, when they're young, they can't, but they still choose that. They still make decisions, say, I want to become an engineer. And regardless of what grade I'm on, I'm okay, I can get it. But on the other hand, we can see girls, even they achieve A in their subject, they are less likely to pursue technology course. They just feel it's quite hard, it's difficult, I might not able to get it. Even they are getting A's in math, in science. So they make me to wonder, and then make me to think about the research we did a few years ago about what makes people perform better in workplace. And even US today, female earn less. Generally speaking, they earn less, even they're doing same type of job. So I would like to encourage female scientists, female engineers, female technologists to approach me. And I've got extraordinary stories, and then a lot of female candidates, really, really awesome. Okay, so I'm actually helping anything I can to really lift up their life. Now come to my understanding of single decision. It's a single decision. And people ask how long you have to make decision. Now I'm not forcing you to say, okay, you need to become a technologist, you have to become an engineer, if you hate it. I'm not saying this. I'm saying that if you do like it, but you should not prevent you to go further if you're female. Don't think somehow female become damned down the line because they're gonna get married. No, this is crazy idea, right? Everybody got married, can fit kids, so nothing prevents them to go further. So if you're a female scientist, if you're a female engineer, I have seen a few of the female software engineers, extraordinary, really, really smart. I can see them achieve extraordinary outcome down the line. I mean, they're gonna have a business that is going to attract billions of users because they are really working intent and endlessly. They don't like whatever I communicate with her. She's there online, and she's going to come out with the idea, and she has really deep thought. So if you're watching this video, I want to tell you this is what I'm talking about you, and I'm really inspired to go further about that. Now, if you're a female software engineer, you are not quite get the global talent. Don't ever put off. Even sometimes I tell candidates, I'm sorry, I might not able to get permanent visa for you. I don't have the confidence. I never say, no, you're not talented. I never say, no, you're not suitable for this program. I say, no, you need to try. You need to ask around. You need to consult other registered migration agents. You need to consult other specialists. Because you're going to try, it's a life chance, opportunity. Take it. Think about later on. Have the permanent visa in your pocket and think about something, it's like promotion. You just don't worry about, what happens if I promoted? Do I have more work? You will never have more work if you're promoted. Never worry about it. You have next work, I promise you, next work. So this course is to female engineers, how you're going to achieve a greater outcome. Now, if you're someone if you're a female engineer and scientist, and you're afraid you might not suitable for this course, don't worry, because we do free assessment. It's cost free. We're gonna have a chat about that. So I'm gonna just share the assessment with you. That's no problem. So come to this. It's about single decision in life. Obviously, you've come to now. You're competitive enough. You're already really competitive. You're nothing less than your male counterpart. So that's right. So if you ever come to that, you should progress further. Nothing stop you. There is no limit. It doesn't say because you're really good as a software engineer, you're less popular. Nowadays, people less popular get rich. So you want to popular or you want to be successful. So you don't. There's lots of entrepreneurs down there, really. Someone's really outgoing. They just on the stage and they sell ideas. They manage control the financial industry by twittering, but someone else, their wealth is maybe not that shiny, but they still achieve extraordinary outcome by really working behind the screen only. So they don't to go to the stage and they don't to sell the course on stage. They're still okay. So it's not about, I can't be this kind of person. You just need to be your person, yourself. For engineers, for female engineers, for you to progress further, it's just a single decision you need to make. Is this something like this? Can I fulfill my dream by doing this? What can I do to fulfill my dream? So if you're in this area and you believe Australia it's your dream home, contact us, send your CV for free assessment. My email address down here. Subscribe my channel